All last week, we talked about the significance of different symbolisms in the Bible. And today we're talking about another thing, and that is the number 7. Anytime you see the number 7 in the Bible, and it means completeness. Now, how was that established? How did that come about? Well, the very first time we see a list of 7 is in Genesis 1. It's right where God did creation. He created things for 6 days, and on the 7th day, he rested. He brought the complete creation together in those 7 days. We see 7 in several other places within the Bible. In Noah put 7 pairs of clean animals on the ark. That's in Genesis 7:2. We see a list of 7 qualities of the Messiah. That's in Isaiah 11:2. And in the book of Revelation, we see that there's 7 churches, and there's several 7s within the book of Revelation. Now, today, what I really wanted to focus on is something that a lot of people probably miss. And when I saw this for myself in my walk with Christ, it was a major revelation for me. And that is the woman at the well. That's found in John 4. And as you look at this story, there's a lot of things that are drawn out on a normal, drawn out when people teach this about this story regularly. First of all, she's going to the well in the heat of the day. She's not going when it's cool, when the majority of the women would go, because she had kind of been pushed out of society. She was looked at with scorn because of her history, because she's kind of got a sordid past. And so people looked down on her. She didn't want to deal with that. And that's why she's going to the well at the middle of the day. So when we get to the beginning of this, it's the 6th hour. So we're now entering into that 7th hour. So we're seeing that 7. And then the woman comes to draw the well at the well. Jesus asks for a drink. And the woman's like, how is it that you're talking to me? Because most Jews don't even talk to women from Samaria. And Jesus says, if you knew the gift of God and who it is that is saying to you, give me a drink, you would have asked him and he would have given you living water. Now she's kind of stunned because she's like, you don't have anything to draw any of the water from. How on earth are you going to give me living water? So then she says, are you greater than Jacob? And Jesus said, everyone who drinks of this water will be thirsty again, but whoever drinks of the water I will give him will never be thirsty again, meaning it is complete. The water I give him will become in him a spring of water welling up to eternal life. And the woman said, sir, give me this water. And then we get to where this 7 is that so many people miss. Jesus says, go call your husband. And the woman says, I have no husband. And then Jesus says to her, you are right in saying you have no husband. You have had 5 husbands. Now I'm going to stop right here and think this through. If she's had 5 husbands, clearly she's not found what she wants. She's not found what she's looking for. So she's bouncing from man to man to man because she's not gotten that completeness. She's not found it. So as we look at this, she's had 5 husbands. Then Jesus says, and the one you now have is not your husband. Okay, so where am I seeing the 7? She met Jesus. She found her completeness when she met Jesus. That's how she got complete. 5 husbands, the one she's living now, none of them were able to do what Jesus did. He brought that completeness. And, as a single woman, this really hit me very profoundly, but it applies to those that are married too. Our completeness is not found in stuff. It's not found in our career. It's not found in somebody else. It is only found in our relationship with Jesus Christ. Have a wonderful day. God bless, and keep walking the walk.